Yeah, last week, interesting week. Only getting 1 point out of two matches is not what we want. Two very different games from the standpoint of at home. Felt like we really left that on the table. We had plenty of chances to stay on top of them, but gave them a goal early, and changes the game when you give the opponent a goal. And we had to chase the game. Was proud of my group for putting forth the effort and attitude and sticking to what we can do to score more goals and getting a very valuable point. Every point in the Big East is huge, and to fight to the very end and get the point at home is a big deal. And then going to Xavier, we knew it was going to be a very tough match. They're a good team. They play very well at home. They're hard to score on. But this match, I felt like we played well enough to actually win the game. And first 5 minutes, have two very good chances to score goals. A little bit unlucky, and some just being a bit more clinical and very good spots. And then they get a goal, which was kind of a fluke goal, lucky goal. But that's what good teams do. You can't fault them for that. And then they go up two, and now we're really chasing the game. And again, even when we were down 2-0, I felt like my team was going to really put forth the effort to get back into it, and they did. We had plenty of chances to tie the game, but not getting anything out of the game, it's a bit frustrating. But after the game, I could look at the players and say, you absolutely gave your best. We did what it took to try to get the points, but we just fell short. And what can we do next time to get those points? And that's what we're focused on moving forward.
Question. Is there any less pressure heading into the final home match knowing that you already at least have a spot clinched in the tournament?
Yeah, I mean that's you want to have that spot in the tournament first. That's the first step. Now the next step is we want home field, and it is less pressure. Obviously, you don't want to be one of the teams that are just fighting to get in. You want to be one of the teams that are just trying to put yourself in a better position within the tournament. And the best we can do is get the home field advantage right now, and that's massive. It's massive, and it's something that we're really focused on, and it's something we're excited about.
Probably the last time you made the tournament, it was kind of a unique year. Everything did. I mean, what does it mean this time to make it in a more conventional season, I guess?
Yeah, I mean it's an honor, obviously, because the Big East is not an easy conference, and every game is very competitive, and it's not easy to get into the field of the tournament and to do it in a regular season where you get to play everybody and you get to match up and see where you're at the end of the season. And it's something I'm proud of the group, but it's something that it's something we've worked hard for, but we're so hungry in doing more, and we believe in ourselves, and we're very capable.
Given how your team has performed at home this season, I'd imagine you'd like your chances going forward in the tournament starting at home, and then maybe building on that as well.
Yeah, no doubt. Playing home at Creighton is it's our place, it's our spacing. We know what it's like here. We're confident here. We have the energy here. It is a true home field advantage, and we've kind of earned that to have that confidence here at home. And so we love that we have it in front of us, that we can take advantage of this opportunity at home, and then we'll see what happens for the Sunday match.
Have there been any conversations beyond the Big East tournament, about trying to put yourself in a good position for an at-large in the NCAA's?
Yeah, that's something where you have to beat those top-ranked teams, top RPI teams, and that's who we're going to be playing these last games. I mean, it's not impossible, but we're going to take advantage of the opportunity we have right now. Focus on this game, get our home field advantage for the tournament. We hope, and and then go from there. But it's obviously a goal of ours, and that's what we want to do. We always want to be in the hunt for the Big East and also to get an at-large.
Apologies for being late. Xavier obviously is a team that's hard to break down, but it seemed like you guys on Sunday had more success than most teams have had this year against them, especially on their home field. Why do you think you were able to create so many opportunities for yourselves, even though you fell short on the result side of things?
Yeah, the connection of the players was very good. Our spacing was very good. I felt like the whole team was eager to be involved with the play, even when they're not actually getting the ball. They're really ball searching, and they're looking to put themselves in good spots to be that support and also break teams down. We want to move teams with the way we move the ball and with our movements of players. And it was one of our better matches away from home from a team standpoint of really being creative, really good movements, and creating clear chances. And the next step is putting them in the back of the net and putting the pressure on them. And again, we looked at each other after the game very frustrated, and even to the point to where we're looking at each other. What else can we do? And that's the bottom line. What can every individual do to be that much better to get those results? Because those are the results we want. If we want to make a run in this, then we're going to have to get these results, and you have to get that much better to get them. And again, our team is so capable, and their attitude and energy is excellent.
I know you don't like to look ahead, and that's kind of been the mantra of this group and why they've been successful. But when you think back about Sunday, does it give you confidence if you know, find yourself in Cincinnati in a couple weeks that you can flip that because of the way you played?
Yeah, I honestly think we're capable of beating any team in the Big East on any day. You know, obviously the Georgetowns, the Xaviers are a much bigger challenge just because of the success that they've had throughout the season. And it doesn't mean that we're going to change the way we play. It just means that, again, you have to get that much better in those key moments of games, especially against those teams that have been consistent at getting the wins. I mean, you look at the results across the league; they're all tight. Even Georgetown, even Xavier, they're winning 1-0, getting ties, and they've just been more successful at those key moments, and that's why they're the two that are already in the Final Four. And those are things that our team can do, and it's just about being a little bit more consistent in those key times.